What's going on, guys? It's Conscious One coming at you. That last vid, Narcissists and Gangstalkers, I didn't get a chance to finish the video. Basically, I'm in Whole Foods, and I'm in the meat department. Nobody's really around, but you know the butchers were real busy. Actually, they were taking care of a couple of people on the other end of the, with the butcher shop. So I'm just waiting there patiently by myself. You know, I'm patient. I got my sunglasses on. You know, the butchers, they see me like every day, sometime, every other day at least. So they're not sweating me. I'm not sweating them. I know as soon as they finish with the customer, they're going to come over to me. So here comes this devil, this narcissist, this gang stalker. Out of nowhere, he just walks up to me and starts talking junk. Oh, they're not doing their jobs today again, huh? See, when he walked up to me and said that, I already knew he was a perp. Because what they do, they like to perpetrate stuff. That's what they do. They come up into places, public places, and they literally start trouble. I was told that they're getting paid like $200,000 to gang stalk people out here. But basically, guys, it's pretty serious. If you got 20, don't believe everything you see. You know, that's what a neophyte is. They only can see the apparent. You gotta look beneath the surface. Go check out GZA's album. Y'all that know about GZA. Talking about the neophyte, they only see the apparent. Listen, guys, I have to, from the information that I've been hearing, I mean, at least 25-30% people out in the public, you think they just normal everyday people like you. They're not. They're actually sent by, I don't know what agency, but they're actually sent to stir up trouble. Maybe they're responsible for feeding the archons energy. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, this guy just walks up to me and starts talking junk about the butchers. And I'm just thinking, okay, this guy didn't even say hello, how you doing? He just walks up to me talking junk. And see, that's another thing about being a so-called black, African-American, whatever. You know, you got people that just think because of our situation in the United States and so-called United States, you got people out here who think they can just walk up to a black person and just say anything. Just say any old thing because they don't have any respect for us like that because of what the media pushes in Hollywood. Long story. So I just ignore him. I completely ignore him. And he starts saying, oh, you're a non-talker, huh? Okay, see, now it's done went into you didn't disturb my peace. Now you borderline harassing me. Because you've seen I'm not interested in talking to you or I don't even know you. You didn't come up to me in a respectful way. So not only do you not respect the people working at Whole Foods, you don't respect me either. So I just stay quiet. So here's the kicker, right? This is how I really knew he was a perp. Butcher comes out, one of the butchers comes out the back. He walks up. This guy jumps in front and immediately starts saying what he wants. I say, no, I was first. And he says, well, you didn't talk when I walked. I said, dude, I don't have to talk to you. Guys, I swear I'm going to keep this video light. He tells me, well, you didn't want to talk. I figured you didn't. Listen, guys, this once I confirm that I'm being harassed, any brother, I mean, I took off my shades. Once a brother take off his shades, you didn't did some really, you about to, somebody better call the police because something's about to happen, okay? And I'm not going to be on the receiving end of who gets hurt. So, I'll be going to jail, that's for sure, because that person will be laying out on the ground and they'll be telling, oh, I don't know what happened. He just assaulted me. See, this is crazy. This is what the perps do. Another thing too, when I was getting into it with that guy at Whole Foods, I pulled out my phone and he immediately stopped talking to me. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do. He immediately just stopped talking to me. Like he just shut off like a switch, like a robot. Swear to God, I ain't lying. But the funny part about it, when I took my shades off, I said, dude, you don't walk up to me talking to me. And I'm walking towards him and this dude is backing up. He's backing up and I'm walking toward and then he's backing up. I mean, just guys, the point of this video is, a narcissist is not a person who looks in the mirror and admires himself. I mean, we all do that, especially if you love yourself. You're going to admire yourself. You're going to like the man in the mirror. So what? But guess what? That's not a narcissist. A narcissist is a person who walks into a social setting and has to make sure that everybody in the facility is hearing his or her speak. Okay? That's what a narcissist is. Okay? It's not a person who looks in the mirror and who loves themselves. It's a person who, in any social occasion, they got to make it known that they just walked into the room, and they'll harass and abuse anybody that's around, just to have everybody paying attention to them. Okay, so that's another story. But guys, you guys want to study this guy called Scott Snitzer on YouTube. I swear, when you guys study this dude about the gang stalking and the remote neural monitoring, that's another one too, is that all these chemtrails falling on us, you folks you supposed to be detoxing with borax, because what they're doing, these nanoparticles are getting in our body, smart dust, and they can literally control people. You don't believe me? Go watch that Snoop Dogg video back in the day. I can't remember, it must have been maybe 2001, 2002. I think it's called From the Church to the Palace. Y'all go check out that Snoop Dogg song, because Snoop is telling you. See, a lot of this stuff they telling y'all in the movies, in these music videos, they telling you, Snoop was telling you in that video that they're gonna have the technology to control you, just like a robot. They can put thoughts in your head. You may be thinking, why am I thinking this? Or you might see a police officer, and even though you ain't done nothing wrong, somehow you get fear, and you don't know where it's come. That's the remote neural monitoring, guys. Trust me, you want to study this guy called Scott Snitzer. His last name is S-N-I-T-Z-E-R. This guy is the real deal. He is telling you how to deal with gang stalking, what it's about. He gets into why they're doing it, so forth and so on. He even goes into detail about how these people are getting paid actual salaries to just go in any public place and just start harassing people. It could be that bum on the street who's living on the street in a tent. He could be a perp. He could be a gang stalker sent by whatever agency. So guys, definitely you want to check out Scott Snitzer. I promise you guys, when you check this guy out and listen to his videos, you're going to know exactly what time it is, guys. Exactly. This is not a time to be walking up to people saying, hey, how you doing? Because it's just not. It's just not. It's too much disrespect. You got too much mind control going on in the media. You know, every 2 or 3 weeks, right? Not to say that any of this stuff is true, but y'all notice how every 3 or 4 weeks, some black person is getting shot by some white person and it's on the news. Y'all notice that? Yeah, do y'all notice that? I mean, I'm not saying that some of these things are not happening, but what I'm saying is, do you notice how they're not allowing your mind to have peace for just a few days before they got you upset again about, oh, some Negro then got shot by a white police officer? How you know that's real? Do you know the media is allowed to lie to push a political agenda? You know, which is like, you know, they want to take people's guns, yada yada yada. You know, y'all know all about that. But yeah, this is what's going on out here, guys. You gotta be real careful. And just remember, if one of these perps approach you, you know, if somebody walk up on you, you just don't know why they said that to you. You know, it's like they've been sent by the devil, and they purposely trying to piss you off. But if you pull out that phone and start recording, they're going to shut up immediately, just like this guy just did in Whole Foods. So that's how I know he was a perp. So anyway, guys, I'm out here. Don't forget about to study Scott Snitzer. This guy's the real deal. Y'all take care out there. Good luck and peace.